Hello, my beautiful Libra, and welcome. This is your general tarot guidance with me, Julie Poole. Hello, welcome. Thank you for spending time with me. This is good for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross-watching. You know the drill. Everything you need to know is in the description box below, including how to book in with me. I am open for bookings, but they are quite limited. All right, now we've got 2 pop out. I want 3. There we go. There's the 3rd one. All right. Okay, let's have a little look. We'll look at these first. These are the themes for the month, Libra. And then we will be bringing the camera down and adding in the tarot. So your first card out. Breathe. And breathe. And breathe again. All right. What have you been going through that you need to just go, Libra? Okay, have you been overdoing it, running around like a headless chicken, being very, very busy, or being very, very stressed, whatever it is, or whether you've just been in a very contemplative space and you've been meditating a lot, but you have this very strong energy around you of breathe. All right, just let go, let God, and allow. And you have the community card with serendipity. Let's talk about community first. This giraffe, number 8, it's all about being able to see the bigger picture, all right? That's why it's giraffe there, because they can see for miles because they're taller than everybody else. It's really about looking at the long term. Do I have a strong community around me, whether that is my family, my neighbors, my town? What is my tribe? What is my community? Does it exist? Does it need strengthening up? Does it need developing? Is it not there at all? In which case, what am I going to do about it? Or am I happy being a little hermit on my own? And some people are. But for those of you who are feeling isolated or lonely, this is a really good time here now for you to find that breath within you, to reach out to the community that is around. And there always is a community if we want to go find it, all right? And if we look, we will find it. If we don't look, we won't find it. So the community is strong here. But the serendipity card coming out with it, which is fate and destiny and meant to be and timing and all of those coincidences. And as I say in my book, there is no such thing as a coincidence. So there is something very special here unfolding for you, Libra, that is in relation to something that is meant to be. I want to get an animal card for you. Virgo didn't get an animal card, but you are. They just tell me which decks to go to, and that's where I go. Okie dokie. Let's find out. What's the theme, please, for my Librans? Thank you so much. Okay, and we are just choosing one. We have got White Raven Spirit, trust in the magic. Lovely. We love a bit of magic. Okay, so number 66 is a master number about spirituality and souls. Trust in the magic that you have within your soul, within your being, within your creative force. Trust in the magic in life. That if life hasn't been working out for you quite as you would like it to be, step into the magic and create it the way you want it to be, because you have the power, you know. So let's bring the camera down and add in some tarot. Let's see what we have. Okay, let's squidge them along a little bit. Okie dokie. Now, tell me what is going on. I nearly dropped the whole deck there. Butterfingers is relevant. They're saying, are you dropping the ball because you've got too many irons in the fire, too many balls in the air, too much going on, and so your energy is a little fragmented, a little bit too divided. Okay, we need to get into the clarity, we need to get focused, and we need to allow something here to end. All right, look, there's a double message of endings there. They're telling me to get the other deck out before we start talking in detail. Okay, that's the Tower of Dreams, Wisdom of the Oracle, Animal Oracle. This is the Tarot Royale. Okay, all the cards I use are listed below. Oh, isn't that lovely? Look, we're going from the 9 of Wands struggle to the 10 of Wands. So that's the ending of that struggle. It has been quite a challenging few weeks, hasn't it? But this is a timeless reading. I didn't tell you that, I don't think. It's a timeless reading, okay? Whenever you find it is when it is meant to be for you. If it doesn't resonate at this time, that's okay. Come back to it in a week or two and see if it resonates. Then you will likely find that it does. Okay, I want another one on the end. Okay, good. Nice. Okie dokie. All right, Libra. My beautiful people. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, we're not very straight, which isn't like me as a Virgo. You know what we're like, a bit OCD. We're tidy. Okay, all right. Okay, let's talk. So, when I see the breathe card, that is usually because we've been holding our breath. Kind of, just got to get through this. Just got to finish that. We're kind of living on the edge a little bit. So when the breathe card comes in, it's going, right, are your shoulders living up by your ears, or are they down here where they're meant to be? All right, are you holding your breath? Breathe and let go. You're nearly there. Whatever there is for you, okay? The 9 of Wands is the battle-weary soldier, all right? He is pushing through. It's perseverance. It's don't give up, but oh my God, it's hard. But just keep going and you will get to the 10 where that hardship, difficulty, challenge comes to a close. Done, sorted, finished. Whatever it is for you. This is a general reading. So this could be to do with a job, a relationship, a home, a family situation, whatever it is for you. It's a general read. But there has been some struggle here that is coming to a close, which we're very happy about. And that is confirmed with the 2 major arcana cards here of Death and the Tower, and underneath it, the Chariot. So that ends, and whoosh, we're moving on, we're moving forward, fabulous, okay? So we've got the community card there. So maybe this struggle was to do with the community that you have been in. All right, so, you know, maybe like me, you've struggled with difficult, challenging neighbours and barky dogs and some interesting patience lessons. And you're moving into something more peaceful now. Maybe this has been your colleagues at work that have been a challenge, or your family. But we are coming out of that space now, whatever has been going on. And we're stepping into something that is stronger, a better, clearer community. We've got the Palace of Swords here. For those of you who don't know this deck, the Tarot of Dreams, it's the only one I've ever seen where there are palaces for each of the 4 suits. So the palace is where the king and the queen live, with the knight guarding it and the page popping in and out. All right, so the Palace of Swords is a place, an environment where you can think clearly. Right, no more fog, no more mist, no more just rain and storms. I'm rising up above and I can think clearly. I'm really getting back into a very logical space, which is lovely for Libra. It's very Libran energy, this. Now, do I have all the answers right now in this moment? No, I don't. The 2 of Swords is the I don't know card. That's what I call it anyway, all right? It's the I can't see clearly. She's there with the moon in front of her, and the moon is about what's hidden, you know, the dark side of the moon. But if we give it some time, it'll come round and the moon will illuminate, but not as much as the sun. But we are working it through. She's blindfolded right now, and those swords are usually crossing over her chest, a bit protective, a bit, I don't know yet, give me a moment, all right? And that's okay, no rush, right? It'll become clear, but this often talks about needing to do a little bit of digging, a little bit of research. Dig in a little bit. See what works, what doesn't, where you're going, what's going on. Find out a little bit more. And also, don't rush it. It might simply be about timing, that you're waiting for something to clear, all right? But you're the one figuring it out, because you're in this space, Libra, with the Palace of Swords here, that you are going to figure this out. And then your answers come, and bang, it's all happening quite quickly. The Tower is quite sudden change. Don't fear the Tower. Don't be scared. Okay. The Tower is only changing something that was already knackered, already done, already broken, already cracked in so many places that you keep gluing it and keep gluing it, and eventually it's just lost its integrity. It's lost its weak. It's too weak. Okay. So it collapses. So why would it do that? Because what's the point in keep gluing something back together over and over and over and just for it to crack again and crack again and crack again? That's why you're tired. All right? I keep trying to fix something that can't be fixed. Why? Because it's done. It's not part of my future. It's not part of my energy. It's not part of my vibration. It's time for it to go, for it to end. Okay? So this might be a job that you've been struggling in, and all of a sudden you get sacked. I say, okay, I can cry about it, or I can say, I just feel a huge relief. And now I'll find something better. This may be a relationship. You've been shoring up and shoring up and shoring up by yourself. It takes two to make a relationship, not one. So if you've been doing it all by yourself and it's just not working, it's going to collapse because you're going to say, do you know what? I'm done. Okay, so there is something here that is very done, but it is meant to be because it's under the serendipity card, which is serendipitous. It's meant to be. That's what it means. It's meant to be. This was fated, destined, meant to be. So whatever is shifting, finishing, clearing is meant to be. Because why? You are moving into the Two of Cups energy. That is love. Now, most people would read that as self-love because you've got these couple looking at each other, but it can be that, but it's actually about your relationship with yourself, which is really where it all starts and where it all finishes. It's when I love me enough to say enough. When I love me enough to say, I want to move forward into something more balanced and equal, something where I am receiving what I truly am worth, where I am in my magic to create something I truly want. I can do that because I'm stepping into the energy of love for self, love for life, love for a stronger community, potentially a stronger and better partnership, however it resonates for you in your world. But I am here now, ready to move forward. The Chariot is here, which is the brakes are off. We're ready to go. We're ready to go where? Towards the Six of Pentacles. That is a card of balance and fairness. It's a card of receiving, okay? That he's always there with the scales. And there is more coming in than is going out, just for a change, just for now. There is more coming in than is going out. Now that can be money, but it can be appreciation and love and care and support, particularly with the community card there. This is, we need a community. We thrive in a community. We can thrive on our own, but generally if the community is good and loving and supportive, we do better. If the community is toxic and draining, we do worse. So we are reevaluating what's important and what can go and what I'm moving towards. I am breathing my way through this. I am allowing what needs to go, and I am focusing on creating the magic in my life going forward. All right, let's find out a little bit more. I just want another couple of cards here for you. Oh, that one is it. Okay. All right. I'm going to leave that as it is. I don't, you know me, if you've been watching me a while, I don't normally read reversals, but they're telling me to leave the moon in reverse, so I will do, and we want that one as well. Oh, and that? Okay. Okay. All right. So we've got the Ace of Wands, that new beginning. Push on through, my beautiful Libras. Push through to that new beginning that is waiting for you. It is going to unfold. The moon in reverse means that everything starts to become clear. When it's, you know, when it's upright, I can't see yet. It'll get there. I will get clear, but I'm not clear yet. They're telling me to leave it in reverse because as things come to an end, it will become so clear that you will know exactly what you've got to do, and you will be stepping into your high priestess energy, your intuition, and you will just follow that inner guidance, follow the signs towards your Six of Pentacles, which is being repeated. So the Six of Pentacles, have your hand open, get in the energy of receiving, because there's some really good stuff moving your way and you're moving towards it, and you're going to meet on the way. All right, let's finish off with an angel card. Very clear message of some significant change for you, Libra, in a very positive way to get out of that 9 and 10 of Wands. All right, and we are transforming. Very scorpionic card, the transformation. You are shifting. Do you see her there? You know, she's got a net around her where she's felt repressed and stuck and trapped, and all of a sudden she's rising up. And there's the butterflies coming off it, signifying that transformation of your life. You are in a huge transformative time for the better. So just breathe, trust in the magic, and allow the transformation to come in that is all around you at this time. All right, Libra, that is what I have for you. I hope that helps. Thank you so much for being here. And I will see you next time. Have a wonderful day, week, until we meet again. Take care. Bye-bye.